So I will be doing the unboxing of the Metal Gear Solid, the collection. Now this is actually the 20th anniversary edition though. Metal Gear 20th anniversary MGS collection though. I bought this on eBay and this is brand new, as you can see the package though. I was planning on making a video yesterday, for a Time Travel Tuesday, but I decided to make this video on April 30th though, since I thought what better way to kick off a video where it's almost the end of the month though, since April 30th is the end of the month here though. So this did came in last Monday though, since I had to make a little delays though, but just so you know, I finally managed to pick this up though. So as you can see here, here's the front of it, the sides and the back of it though, since this is a very old collector's edition that came out 10 years, I believe though, so a few years ago though. So I'm gonna open this one very carefully, see what's inside here. This is a very special collector's edition. Just so you know, it did came with a lot of original. It does come with a lot of physical copies of the game, like PS1, 2, 3, and UMD, all the other shit though. So this is actually everything inside here. I might buy more of the Metal Gear Solid collector's edition though. I will get the Metal Gear Solid Delta though, if I still can. And just so you know, this is where a time where Konami used to be cool back in the day though. So I mostly miss the old Konami, not the Konami we know now though, since there are some good, some bad, but there's some ugly shit going on though. So here's another plastic prison again though. So I'm gonna open this one as well, so I hope I can do this. Oh, nuts. Hold on. This is very well tightly secured, but I'm being very careful with this though, and I'm trying not to cut myself either though, so, ooh, there we go. There's like a gift wrap here though, so here's what it looks like though. So, I'm gonna slide this one very carefully. As you can see right here, I'm gonna slide this one out. And here's what it looks like right here, some of the slip covers. So yeah, really interesting though. So here's what it looks like though, in the front and the back of it. This does remind me of a dog tag though, so here's Kojima Productions. This is actually where before Konami and Kojima, they used to make great games back then, but Kojima left the studio mostly because he does get frustrated with the company. He does express frustration of the company, like trying to limit his imagination though, since now he opens his own studio. I'm more excited to see what he does. I did miss the old Konami and Kojima thing though, so I'm gonna move on to this one though. So here's okay, so here's some of the letters around here, which is all Japanese, which I'm not gonna read though. So, and here's all the games here. As you can see, all of them are physical though. So there's a PS1 game here. There's actually a disc 2 though, or this might be this is a demo version around here. And number 2 is actually the Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Here's MGS documentation around here. Here's another wow, this is hella, man, this package is hella tight. And here's another Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater though, so as you can see. And just so you know, here's actually, and I actually scratched that. I do mistake in what I said there's a PS3 game. I was wrong, sorry. It's been a while since when I opened this package though, so yeah. So let me read this again. It comes with Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid Tactical Gear. There's actually a Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, the document 2 and 3. And you can see right, if you guys know what I mean though, so yeah. So yeah, sorry I butchered it though, since it's been a while since when I bought this edition though. So here's the insides though. So right here are some like tactical espionage action, some of the demo stuff. Here's some of the manuals though, which is really still kick-ass for an old PS1 game though. So I might buy more of the sealed PS1 games though. So here's a MGS2. Just want to show you some of the older stuff. And here's manual 2 for the Sons of Liberty though, so as you can see right here, looking really old school classic. This did cost me around $200 plus tax though, so but you know, it's been pretty rare though to get one of these. So here's one of another booklet, or another pamphlet though, I would say. And here's actually another add-ons and stuff though, same thing. And here's another manual of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. So this is actually more like an instruction booklet though. So yeah, I'm very happy to get this though. So you know, an edition that actually did came in. So you know, hope I'm hella careful with this. Ooh. Come on. Come on right now. I want to check to see what's behind here. So you know. Okay. Ooh, there we go. And here it is. Here is the PSP sealed copy around here. Here's the package, what it looks like. And right here, this is Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. Now, this is actually the Japanese version, as you can see in the back of it. This is the PSP, though. Now, this is actually the Japanese version of Metal Gear Solid, though, since, you know, I finally managed to get my hands on this one, though. So, yeah. This is actually a really great edition set though, since it's been so long since when I buy a lot of collector's edition like this, or do an unboxing like this for fuck's sakes. That's been quite a bit of a hassle though, so you know. And yeah, what do you guys think though? Let me know in the comments below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, call any questions. I'll be doing more video game unboxing in the next few days though, or so. And just so you know, this Saturday will be free comic book day though, so I might get some free comic books, or maybe not though, so who knows though. So yeah. By the way, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little old school unboxing, the way to kick off the end of the month though, of April though. So yeah, I wish I could have done this a bit differently for yesterday, to post a video yesterday, but I decided to do it on this day though, since like I said, it's the end of the month though. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until then, peace the fuck out.